Hello on you, welcome back to my channel. Today we are talking all about manifesting a specific person, love, and your soulmate, and manifesting a specific person back into your life. So if you're trying to manifest either one of those, then keep watching. If you are new here, my name is Grace. I'm an Ojibwe manifestation coach, influencer, and motivational speaker from Swan Lake First Nation, Treaty 1 territory. So let's go ahead and let's dive right into it. So whether you're trying to manifest a specific person or the love of your life, this process is going to be the same for you. So I want you to get a piece of paper, get a pen, and I want you to write down the 50 dream qualities that this person has. And if you're trying to manifest a specific person or someone back into your life and you have someone in mind, don't think about this person. I want you to get general, be real and honest and vulnerable with yourself. Think about the dream person that your highest version of yourself, so the best, most amazing version of yourself, would be with, okay? Because if you're going to be thinking about the specific person while doing this, it's going to skew with this, so you don't want to be doing that. So I want you to write down the 50 dream qualities. So what I mean by this is you want to get really specific. How do they treat you? What do you guys do together? What is your dream partner like? How do they act around your friends and your family? What do they look like? What qualities do they have, right? Are they ambitious, creative, hardworking, funny, kind, honest? You want to get really specific. Maybe what are their hobbies, right? If you're a super athletic person, do you also want your partner to be, outdoorsy or into athletic? Or maybe you're introverted and you want your partner to be outgoing, or you also want them to be introverted, right? So getting really clear and specific on what it is that you do together, what this relationship will look like, and how they treat you is so crucial when manifesting in the universe in the process. The reason you want to get really specific on this is I always describe manifesting like Amazon. So let's say you go to Amazon, you say, Amazon, I want a candle. And then that's it. You never hit order, you don't tell them what kind of candle you want, and then you keep ringing up Amazon support and you're going, where's my candle? And they're acting like you're a crazy person because they're like, you never ordered a candle. We have no idea what kind of candle you would even like. Stop yelling at us. Like, why? Well, you need to tell us what you want first so we can give it to you. That's how the universe feels. The universe feels as though if you don't tell them what you want or you don't get clear and specific on what you want, they're not going to know what to give you. So I want you to keep this in mind. And when you're going through this list, if you're just manifesting your soulmate, great, this doesn't apply to you. But if you are trying to manifest a specific person or a specific person back into your life, I want you to be really honest with yourself and say, does that person match the dream qualities on your list? Because if it doesn't, if your family doesn't like them, if you don't really like them, if they aren't kind to you, they don't treat you nice, they are not honest, then you know what? You're settling. And the universe is going to be looking down at you going, man, they are like settling for the minivan when I could be giving them the Ferrari, right? So you got to keep this in mind. It is so, so crucial. You need to trust, truly surrender to the universe that they will bring you that person or someone better your way. I feel as though I also must do a disclaimer at this time. When you are manifesting a specific person, so someone back or you have someone in mind, you need to do this with good intentions only, okay? You need to be doing this for the good of all, the harm to no one, and trust again that the universe will bring that person or someone better your way in this process. Okay. So once you've done that list, what you're gonna do is something that I like to call inspired action. So what I want you to do, this is just water, by the way. I just don't have any normal cups life. I love to romanticize my life, drink that water from a wine glass. Okay, so what I want you to do next is I want you to take inspired action. So what I mean by this is, let's say, for example, on your list, you wrote down that you and your dream partner love to go on hikes, for example. But you're someone who works 24/7. You never go outside. You haven't gone on a hike in like 6 months. Then what I want you to do is think, okay, where could this dream person be hanging out? Maybe look up local Facebook groups in your area where they have hiking clubs where people kind of go on little hikes together. That could be a perfect opportunity to meet your dream person, right? So taking that inspired action, taking that next step. Something else that you can be doing is, let's say you never take time for yourself. You're a workaholic. You work into all hours of the night, even though you don't necessarily need to. And instead, you could be waking up an hour earlier, or giving yourself that hour at night to unwind and just take time for yourself. This is really important too, because the universe is going to be looking at you going, you clearly do not want this because you're not preparing for it. You don't have the free time to spend with that person, for example. Or maybe you're not prioritizing yourself, thus you're not preparing yourself for the best possible version for that person, right? So when you're manifesting that person, seems ridiculous, but you need to also prepare yourself for that person. Are you emotionally in a good place to be in a relationship right now? Have you fully healed from the last relationship you've been in? Maybe you need more time to heal before you go into a new relationship or you get back together with someone if that's what you're trying to manifest, right? And maybe something else could be, because you're working, you haven't taken time for yourself. The universe is going to say, well, how can you expect to make time for someone else in your life when you're not even making time for yourself? So you need to take these action steps. All right. So if you are someone who really loves those journal prompts, by the way, I actually created an entire guide on my Etsy. It's called Make Them Obsessed. I've already made 128 sales in the past 2 weeks. You guys have just been selling out this guide over and over again. It's a digital guide. So if you are someone who loves the actionables, the strategies, you're really loving this video so far, you're loving the journal prompts, you're loving the tips, that guide is chock full of visualizations, journal prompts, affirmations, techniques. I've even looked up the most viral TikTok techniques to manifest a specific person and put them all in one document so you don't have to. So if you're interested, I'll put the link down below so you guys can go and check that out as well. But once you've taken that inspired action, some other things that you can kind of do to help speed up this process is you can use things like rose quartz. I also like to use pheromone oils as well. So I'll link these down below if you would like to know the exact pheromone oils and the exact rose quartz pieces that I like to use and how I manifested my soulmate. So those will be in the link down below in the description. But how you're going to use these rose quartz, this pheromone oil, these tools is one, whenever you're going on a date or maybe you're going out to do speed dating or meet new people, wearing that pheromone oil can help that person be more attracted to you. But more so than that, I find regardless, although it is a science and it does kind of make that person more attracted to you, I find that it's not necessarily a placebo, but it's a mindset booster, right? If I'm putting this pheromone oil and I'm wearing this rose quartz and I'm knowing, you know what, this is going to help attract that person to me energetically, spiritually, and physically, and emotionally, I'm on top of the world. I'm going, I am the best person ever. This person is going to be so in love with me. They're going to be obsessed, right? So it's also a really great confidence booster on top of that spiritual and energetic properties entwined in that. So how you can use them is you can just carry rose quartz. I love wearing rose quartz necklaces and earrings, and those are in the link in the description as well, the ones that I wear. So those are just some really effective and amazing ways that you can use those products. Okay. So last but not least, journaling. So I love to do something that's called scripting. If you follow me on TikTok, I'm always sharing scripting and journaling prompts because I find that, especially if you're a specific manifestor, which the majority of people are, which by the way, if you want me to do a video talking about the difference between specific and non-specific manifestors, let me know in the comments down below. But the majority of people are specific manifestors. So what I would also like you to write down is I want you to write down as if it is 3 years from now and you are with your soulmate. You're going to write as if it's already happened. So I want you to write down, I'm so happy and excited because it is February 1st, 2000 and what's the year this year? 22. So 2025. And I have called in my soulmate and this is what they're like. This is what a day in our life is like. So getting really specific and acting as if it has already happened. Here's the most important part. Charging it with the feeling. I want you to visualize, feel as if that person is with you already right now. This is going to be so crucial in the manifestation process. So that is everything, guys. That's how I manifested my soulmate. This is the beginner starting pack to helping you manifest your soulmate. If you would like my guide, I will put it in the description down below. It has helped so many of my followers and clients manifest their soulmates. I've had people message me and comment on my videos saying they've received a text within 24 hours. They've manifested their soulmate within the month just by applying these techniques. I've gotten 5-star reviews on all of my Etsy listing products. So if you want to go and check it out, I'll put the link down below. And I am so excited to help you manifest that specific person. And let me know if you have any questions and if you would like more videos like this. Thank you so much, Chima Guech, and be sure to follow, hit subscribe, hit that like button, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, everyone.